We're here. This is taking a long time to load. Welcome to Star Wars.
Attack of the goddamn. What am I doing here?
You were fighting a boss that you got your shit pushed in with, right?
Oh yeah, you're in a gauntlet right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Luke from Blue Harvest.
Yes, you made the joke many times.
Bust your Leia, and then there's Han Me.
Han me. I called you Heroin Han.
Skip it.
Where have I been?
Skip it.
I've been here.
Skip it.
Yeah.
Skip it.
Skip what? That's not skipping. You can't skip it, man.
Skip it.
Yeah.
Skip it.
And who are
Someone edit the trans
Han
play
Soylo.
behind Dev on the couch.
Do it.
Husk Solo. He's the boss of the operation. Greasy forearms. Ho ho.
Luke from the holiday special.
Yeah, just like
Yes.
completely high.
Oh yeah, I'm painkillers.
Yeah.
He was just like
He
he
freeze.
literally just had surgery on his face.
Gotta love that Mongolian throat singing is now canon to Star Wars.
I'm okay with this. I love Mongolian throat singing.
Do you?
Yeah, that's so cool. I wish I could do that.
What would like Inuit throat singing?
All of this.
I'll give you a show.
Oh yeah, you grabbed Rey's lightsaber, it turns out. If she got an orange one at the end of the other thing. I mourn the rodent that died on Dev's head. Dev, is that the same wig you used for your trumpet? It was Dave's trumpet impression, actually.
It was.
Yeah, because for Halloween last year, Dave and Dom were President Trump and Greta Thunberg.
How long has this been going on?
We
like
just
less
started.
than a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, wave that orange lightsaber around.
You know, I know they're bugs, but I feel kind of bad that you're just attacking the giant fireflies.
I think you hated bugs.
Yeah, I know, but I like fireflies. They glow. They used to scare me.
Yeah. I miss pulling you, Dave. Well, Dave's been here for a little while now.
Yep.
Did you stop getting eaten?
Oh man, learn how to dodge. I'm very surprised that I did not hit you.
So I recall like reading up on it, and apparently, the double-ended lightsaber is actually like wildly impractical.
Like, in real life or in the game?
in real life.
Well, of course it would. When you were swinging it around, it would be cutting you everywhere. Because you have to, when you're swinging staffs, you're generally like swinging really close to your body.
Yeah.
So,
Well, also the point of a staff is that you can kind of like knock yourself a little bit, and you'll probably be okay. It's a fucking staff and not a sword.
yep.
Would you kiss me on the Joker stairs?
I'd kiss anyone in the joke.
I was just gonna say that too.
Come down and face me yourself.
Uh-oh.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
All
Thanks,
lightsabers
Nestle.
are impractical. When did you like realistically use them?
Yeah, and that's what really bothered me about.
Well, I think the whole point is that like regular people would like cut their
Dude, it's the flood.
Ow.
blood. So Halo's still kind of a dead series, eh? Like,
Well, they did. If they made it dead by taking out local co-op.
yeah, but like they announced that new game like 3 years ago, and there's been nothing on it since then.
Probably because it's taken a lot of work, to be honest.
And frankly, like the Xbox Series X reveal was not that interesting.
Did you say
Like,
Anne Frank?
and Frank. Yeah. The Xbox Series X reveal was not that good. It was just like, okay, whatever. Use targeting, Dave. Free.
Targeting game.
Dave, why don't you Z-target a thing?
Just
Z-target.
What's C target?
Well, like, you know, it's from Zelda.
Shut the fuck up, Dev. I wouldn't want to.
No,
the
you're right.
The first game that ever did any kind of targeting was Zelda Ocarina of Time. It was called Z-targeting.
Congratulations. Nobody cares because it's been done so often now.
Yes, but
No one cares about
Shut up for a minute.
history.
Shut up
No,
for a minute.
No.
Because
no,
now
no.
it's actually called, it's just called Z-targeting, even though it doesn't use the Z button anymore.
Yeah, shut up, Dev.
And Frank, that's my Charizard. Oh. Bet this will play better on the Wii. The nunchucks.
Nah.
Nah. Oh, he's making a dung ball. Actually, it was a wooden ball.
Yeah, that's a spider, not a dung beetle.
Oh, fucking
and
hell.
also, dung beetles don't make dung balls. They just roll them around.
Yeah,
Fuck.
he was rolling it from the ground, as I wanted to say.
No, he wasn't. He was rolling it from his spittle.
I thought it was Z targeting because of the Z axis.
Oh.
No, it's because it used the Z button on the N64 controller way back in the day.
It would be better on Wii. I don't know. I mean, I personally don't really like sword games that make you do the actual sword actions. If I wanted to actually learn how to sword play, I'd just do it in real life, you know.
Got a skill point, Dave. Put it into a thing.
Do it, Dave. Put it in the thing.
Ouch.
Instead of just getting hit in the face by
Oh, there's a square. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I just gotta get better at.
Children.
No, blocking.
And doing anything
Dude.
to not lose health.
Now that guy can become Barrett. The Skyward Sword button in Star Wars would be insane. Yeah, I'm surprised that like there was Force Unleashed, but for the most part, they really didn't try to make a good Star Wars like lightsaber Wii remote game, eh?
Oh!
You're gonna fucking die.
Oh, look, it's a bounty hunter. Is it a Mandalorian? Speaking of that, oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
Okay.
Me
remember-
unleashed.
so speaking of that though, they confirmed, Dave, that
Yep.
they're gonna get the actor that played Jango Fett in episode 2 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
They're getting him back to play an aged Boba Fett in Mandalorian for season 2. Are you interested?
No, not at all. I'd let Boba Fett be dead.
Why?
Because he died.
Apparently he didn't, and now it's the real canon.
That's fucking stupid. They're gonna ruin that series.
Are you sure? Because
Yeah.
the first season of Mandalorian was pretty good.
I know, because it was original characters.
Yeah, for the most part.
Fuck you, Dave.
What?
And that's true. Yeah, Boba Fett isn't a real
Dave,
Mandalorian.
You fuck, he didn't die in the original EU.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he didn't die in the original EU either, so it's never been canon that he died.
Oh, that sucks aside of danger.
Oh, that sucks.
Boba Fett survived Starla. Boba Fett is a Mando.
No, he's not. He's not a Mandalorian. He stole someone's Mandalorian armor, but he's not a Mandalorian.
Does that mean that Mando's gonna go and kill him?
Maybe.
Look at him move!
Look at him beat up Firefly. Just what this guy looks like. Firefly from Batman.
It just let you start here.
Even I saw that coming.
Look at
Well,
you.
probably because this is the boss in
Yeah.
this game.
Oh, there goes his jetpack.
And modern games are occasionally nice to you, even
Bullshit.
though you just don't like anything ever does.
Oh, fuck!
Kill this kid for me!
Gory.
Scan him.
Gory realism.
Scan him. Yeah. Scan that shit. What's that? What's his corpse like? It just gives you like his deviant art.
What do you mean they're coming? It's a mantis!
Yeah, what did Boba Fett actually do?
Oh, it's my ship!
Oh, nice.
Nice.
What did Boba Fett actually do in the original trilogy? Like nothing. You know? He hung out in Empire, and then he just died like a punk.
He's just badass.
Are you gonna
Like, he's just
go on
badass
your
and then he
ship,
just
Dave?
died stupidly.
That's what I mean. That's not badass.
No, he's badass in Empire.
Was he? He just stood there. He was
It was the voice. It was the voice, and
he's
that's
not
what
good to
makes
be
him so ridiculous. That's what the prequels ruined him.
Yeah.
Because he got, you know, like, put Captain Solo in the cargo hold. Like, you know, it's like a really deadpan. I was like, put
Yeah.
Captain Solo in the cargo hold. Fuck off.
Sounds like you're racist against Aussies.
Yep.
You can't even get the country right, so you're even more
I'm
racist. Yeah, you're just
New
the biggest
Zealanders?
racist
Was
at
he
all.
New Zealand?
Lovely group, huh?
Yeah, he's
They smell like used
Same
soil.
thing, really.
Honestly, Australian accents and New Zealand accents are exactly the
Complication
same,
could have
unless
been
you say they're from New Zealand. It's like, oh yeah, okay, that's
Oh.
another New Zealand accent.
New Zealand's more
Hold on a
nasal,
minute, hold on a
a bit more
minute. There's actually a
twangy.
cutscene.
The entire mission is now at risk.
Oh no, the mission's at risk. What was
And
the
I had a
mission?
nice chat with the second sister.
Oh yeah, so didn't we realize that like she's a loser?
Yeah.
Well, she, you know,
He's like,
abandoned her
like,
protege.
Did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire.
ah,
Is
you're a
it true?
jerk.
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
You know,
Yes.
this is when you kill
She
both of
was
them.
my apprentice.
You kill her,
Before the
kill the second
bird.
You
sister.
should have told me.
You
We're
kill them both.
getting an encrypted message
Well, of course he's an
from
incel. She's a
Kashyyyk.
Jedi. They're all incels.
Oh, dude, we're going back to Kashyyyk. Some of you haven't been there in every single Star Wars property because they really wanted to show off more Wookiees. Hey, look,
She's got
it's
crazy
not
eyes.
Chewie.
She has the crazy eyes. Yes.
Yeah,
I think she does.
Cal,
never blinks.
we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you.
Wait,
Thanks,
wasn't I
Rose
already
Tico.
there?
What, wasn't
The
there a
Empire
guy named
Wait.
Captain Tarful in the original?
Wait, weren't we?
Moff Tarful?
Some of us have joined the Wookiee
Weren't
fighters
we
in the
in-
forest. Be careful.
Weren't we at Kashyyyk before?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fought a war there.
Later.
There's a mod on
Yeah, we're
PC that fixes the weird modeling for her eyes. What if it wasn't an accident?
Yeah, what if you just,
Well, I think that's just the actress's face.
she just got really...
Like, they're using
really
real faces.
Really buggy eyes.
Yeah.
Some people do.
Some people do.
Yeah, I mean...
I wonder if there's a plastic surgery you can get that fixed.
Can we talk?
Yeah, they just push.
Can we talk?
Push them
I don't
right
know
further
what's
to the
going on
socket.
between
Well,
you
no, I feel like that
I mean,
would
I
be
figure it's
more
some
of like
kind of
elongating
Jedi
your
thing,
eyelids or
but
something. I don't know.
I don't think
became
this
a
is the
Mandalore.
right time.
Oh,
to
yeah.
say
But
You
what about
literally
face?
became the Mandalore. If that doesn't make you a
it's my
Mando, then nothing does,
we're
and
all
we'll
in this
keep
together,
saying this
aren't we?
until you acknowledge.
I don't know about that, Cold, but we'll see when the show actually happens. Well, I recall in the
Boba
Clone
Fett's
Wars.
It's not a real Mandalorian.
Hold on, we're just talking through this. Like,
Subtitles.
like the player character had Mr. Forearm here. He's like offering him just like the best hand job ever.
Why?
Well, make out for him.
I mean, we all make mistakes.
Like, we all make mistakes.
Maybe not.
pony.
Hey, Dev,
Yeah.
how'd your D-Live video go?
Hey, why don't you cut her some
Oh,
slack?
yeah.
I'm not saying do
Yeah.
it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened
I
in
didn't-
my
I didn't
Anything.
record it today. I'll record it
Before
tomorrow
you
morning.
came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater.
You already knew that. Why would you kidding me?
It's still deserved. That, no touching.
Hey,
Cal, life's not a game.
Deviant incarnate. Watch the greasy. Watch
Nice
Whiskers.
greasy, fluffy.
Before
Watch
you
the
two, all I cared
greasy
about was
whiskers,
His,
man.
his name's actual Grease.
Yeah, breezy.
Now it's different.
It's different, dude.
Mando just sounds really New Zealander. Let's take down a Mando.
So no, yeah. What I recall from the Clone Wars CG show, what was going on was that like Boba Fett wasn't actually a real Mandalorian. He just stole the armor from somebody.
Yep.
He didn't follow the. He wasn't like a this is the way guy.
They basically, which is funny because like they're in the EU. There was Jodo Cast who actually I think that was what they did. They took the idea of Jodo Cast
did.
and they attributed it to Boba Fett.
I did, but I couldn't find what I was looking for in there. Might need some help with it. Since the left think you're part of the alt-right pipeline, you need to play sniper and elite so you can ball shot Hitler.
I remember being told about that. The ball shot.
Yeah. I did, Woozy. Dude,
I watched it too.
what do you think?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah, dude. New Paper Mario game.
But you were wrong about the release date. You said it was only a month. It's like 2 months.
Oh, whatever. It's still not like we announce it and that comes out in 2 years like a lot of games.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Nintendo's they're crazy for that. They just like, by the way, we're just releasing this in 2 months or a month.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more about like, okay, we're not announcing the game when we have the idea for it. We're announcing the game when it's almost finished.
Yeah.
You know?
Nintendo likes to announce stuff that's not more than 1 year away usually. Like if they announce it at an E3, it's going to be out that year. Yeah. That kind of thing. Usually. Like I think they made an exception for Breath of the Wild 2 and for Metroid Prime 4 because there's such like really high demand things. Ooh, that shit.
No, so I think American companies don't do that because they just feel like they have to have something every year, and if
Yeah.
they don't, they're just like, well,
Yeah.
hey, gotta announce this big thing.
Oh yeah, Pikmin, never forget. They announced Pikmin 3, it took them like fucking ages.
Me too, Zen-chan.
Customize your lightsaber.
Oh, thanks. I already did it.
I'm just gonna
Make it
have
a rainbow one.
all the genitals in Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Rainbow one? You mean white?
No, just all the colors.
So white.
No,
black.
not overlapping, like an actual rainbow saber. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that would be impossible. The housing would have to be like this. It'd have to be huge.
Force cock.
There's the rainbow blade.
Black
Black.
is all the colors.
No, it's not. Black is absence of color.
I think in like art
Cordova
it's
had
all the
supplies
colors
hidden
though.
all over Bogano.
Yeah, well, art fags are always wrong about
Trip
everything.
back to explore.
Remember. Been so long since I did anything
Make the
artsy.
dark saber. Is there only one dark saber?
As far as I know.
What was special about it aside from it being black?
You know, even after all the action you
Okay.
two
Also, it's not like a regular tubular beam. It's like a katana. Looks like a
Keep your
katana.
habits
Ah, yes,
in
that. Black is all the colors when dealing with pigments and no colors when dealing with light.
No gambling or
The patriarchy saber. It belonged to the Mandalorians. Look at all this Mandalorian apologism in the fucking chat today. Mandalorian cultural appropriation by the Jedi.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your
Look,
enthusiasm.
if my
for
cyber
something
dick can't
so
have a buckshot attachment, then
barbaric.
Cyberpunk is 0 out of 10. I agree.
There needs to be like a Mandalorian safe space. You know, a Mandalorian pride center on campus.
I was gonna say there was a safe space. It was that underground bunker thing kept going to.
Oh yeah. There was only one Mandalorian Jedi?
Yeah.
Oh damn. You meant to say woman DeLorean? Oh dude, now I understand. Marty was always a Jedi. He was a man in the DeLorean.
Yeah. Oh, that was bad.
Oh
That
God!
was bad.
I'm gonna make your parents go back into town and take you home forever.
Dude, that is the new canon. That's gonna be like they're gonna remake Back to the Future and then tie it in with Star Wars. Don't hit me.
Fucking God!
Stop.
Deserved. What was I doing again?
Stop.
Meeting the guy that starts with the letter T.
Stop. God damn it.
What if I don't wanna?
You mean Captain
Show
Powerful?
yourself out, Dev.
Yeah.
Please.
I feel good about my life.
Jesus.
What's going on here?
There's like a shit ton of unexplored space.
Oh my. Oh. Yeah, apparently we're like halfway done the game.
I believe it.
This is a massive fucking game, guys.
It's quite large, yeah.
Darth Christopher Lloyd. In the EU, there's even been a Hutt Jedi. You think so?
Why are you humming American folklore songs?
Because I can.
Dude, sense the echo about it. Okay, I gotta ask, like, what is the metaphysical aspect of that? Like, there's no way emotions leave imprints that can be scientifically read.
It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous.
Huts are crazy strong.
Yeah, there
Their
was a Hutt
skin is
Jedi.
saber-proof.
Remember that.
Too high.
Really? Did you like slither around a whole bunch?
If you leave,
Yep.
the Wookiees lose support.
Well,
What
because it wasn't so much like a
Why can't
fighting-
Jedi fly? They can make things float.
Why can't Superman fly?
And you?
Let's make themselves
My
float.
child already
does
lost
fly.
one
It's
parent.
not actually.
I can't
Well, not in the
stay.
original
But myself
concept.
and
He
the
doesn't
others
fly.
will
He just
find a
jumps
new way to
really,
serve
really
the
high.
cause.
Be safe, Nick.
Even in Man of Steel, he doesn't fly. He can jump so
Mari
like
said
with
you
so
were
much
overrun.
force that he just
I
keeps
didn't realize it would be
going.
this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
You know
You
what?
space tech is essentially magic, that's why.
Yeah. Okay, I want to point something out.
Rah,
Like,
rah.
and Dave, you probably agree with me on this.
Thank you.
I'm actually quite happy
Hang on.
that the Mandalorian takes place in between movies 6 and 7, rather than between movies 3 and 4, because 3 and 4 seems to be like completely done territory at this point.
Oh yeah.
Like
you
so
mean
many,
like this game?
Yeah. So many like movies and comics and whatever and shows, everything have been set between the 3rd and 4th movies. It's like from like the decline of the Republic to the dominance of the Empire. That period has been like overexplored at this point in the Star Wars canon.
Yep.
But between 6 and 7, there's like nothing. There's nothing there because I mean they deleted all of it for their new shitty movies.
Yep. Wait, OG Green Lantern's a weak to wood.
Yep.
It's pathetic.
Yep.
Why?
Not, it used to be just the color yellow, wasn't it?
Well, no, it's
Or became the color yellow?
I don't know. Yellow spray paint, dude. It'll work.
it was because green was one thing and then yellow was another.
Wait, if you
Fine.
like blasted yellow spray paint into the Green Lantern's mouth and he like breathed it in, wouldn't the spray paint be like little flecks of it would be in his lungs like forever? You'd just be fucked. What a shitty hero.
I
It's
don't.
not, no.
don't think it's
he's
that
not
simple.
weak to the color yellow. He's weak to the yellow ring.
Oh.
Fucking dumbasses.
Why don't you just grind up the yellow rings and like make him breathe the powder? Dude, when something's in your lungs, it stays
No,
there
it's
forever.
because
Because it was
it's-
other Green Lanterns using the yellow ring.
Oh.
isn't green the seeking lanterns?
The color yellow is what they're weak to.
Yeah, yellow is what? Like, is it?
AKA
It's rage.
fear energy.
Fear. That's it. Yeah, because all the rings represent an emotion.
Do they?
Yeah, overlying.
Which one is green? Jealousy? I mean, it should be.
Should be.
Justice!
Oh no! Green is will.
That's
Close
it.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Full power of bravery. Yeah.
But green with envy, dude. What the fuck?
That's a human saying, and they're aliens, Dev. Don't be fucking racist.
Yeah, Dev.
Mari.
Overworking racist.
Justice is too an emotion.
So actually, Naomi and I, we were talking about this. Okay, I showed Naomi Bill and Ted. Okay. Well, the second movie is so much worse than the first.
I'll be there as soon as I
It's so much.
Like, I mean,
Fucking station.
It's so stupid. But anyway, we were talking about it, and I was like, you know, even the good Bill and Ted wouldn't be made today.
No.
Like, one, they don't take chances on new properties anymore, and two, like that style of humor just isn't made anymore. You know, like it's gone out of style.
No, because it's such a product of its time. It's just goofy shit.
Yeah, but sometimes it's funny.
push pull.
Those things look fast.
Yeah, can't you pull that down? Like, come here, dude. Get over here. Yeah.
Now fight the bat.
Is there a bat?
There was a bat. I don't know where it went, but it was
Bat-
there.
Batman. Batman.
Well, in any case,
But what about Justice League? I thought fire one.
one thing we talked about, Naomi, if you remember during our watching of that movie, was that like basically every like, I don't know if you remember this exactly, Naomi, but like nothing new is being made anymore because like, they're making a third Bill and Ted.
Which is, I don't understand.
do you
It
mean?
was, they're
Make another
making a
one.
third
Yeah,
one.
I know.
Yeah, but why? Force pull.
They've been talking about it for a long time.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, but still,
they
like,
didn't
it's-
even need to make the second one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think. Okay, the second one definitely no. That was just a cash grab. The third one, I think I would rather they made the
Well, that
my-
was just a giant fail. Where were you even trying to go?
I don't.
Can you like just jump across all the way, or
I don't think
you
so.
probably can?
Nope.
Oh, there's a rope.
Isn't there
Yeah.
rope there? Okay. You gotta like Donkey Kong it, or Tarzan it, I guess. You were saying though, Dave?
The third one makes more sense than the second one because it's like, oh, it's years later, and it's like basically showing what they become. Like, fuck.
Failure.
Yeah. And the cartoon is just awesome.
I see, Zim Chan. I see. But yeah, so look alive. They all just die. But yeah, and one thing you mentioned, Naomi, is that one reason why those movies wouldn't be made anymore is because, frankly, movies are just kind of going out of style at this point.
Yeah.
People prefer TV shows over movies. Like decent TV. What the fuck? I can't click on that right now. But thank you, Shinzo. Like, DM it to me, I guess.
I want to see.
Oh, you have to wait. But yeah, people, they basically prefer movies, not movies, TV shows now to movies. And I think that's why, like, even as all the Star Wars movies suck, The Mandalorian was somewhat popular. You know? Yeah. It's probably why Kenobi was retooled to be a Disney Plus series instead of a movie, you know?
Yeah, a lot of new content of movies are pretty shit anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, to be
Yeah,
honest,
Witcher was decent too, yeah.
they're
I still.
making a lot of TV shows, like mini movies anyways. Like that BBC Sherlock series.
Yeah.
Each episode was like its own miniature movie, and I was like, holy fucking shit, these are long but amazing.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Well, the British have been doing that for a while, though. Like, that was their kind of TV.
Yeah, but then, like, I feel like after that, like, then North America started doing it more.
Well, I mean, Dave and I have talked about this on the show a couple times now over the years, but I've mentioned, like, what happened was, like, in the 90s and early 2000s, the ideal... Come on, Dave, there you go. The ideal TV show was something you could play in reruns whenever you wanted, just so that it would just work like Star Trek, right? Like the original Star Trek, they just had contained episodes. And no one thought that ongoing storylines could actually work. And then Lost came along in 2004, and it was like this big involved story. It had like a shitty ending, but still, like the first few seasons were pretty high quality TV, at least for the time. Lost comes along, and kind of
Mari, are you there?
brings back the idea of a long form story. And then like they started doing like Prison Break and Heroes and these other shows like in the mid 2000s. And then Game of Thrones comes along, and Game of Thrones is like, how about we just do this but actually ramp it up to like 11? And ever since then, basically TV has been the superior medium than doing a movie. And yes, JJ ruined everything because JJ he also ruined Star Wars and Star Trek, and he brought TV into the forefront. Thanks, JJ. Yeah, Sopranos and The Wire too. Yes, but they were like all around the same time. Worked in a cinema from October 2015 to November 2019. Disney tentpoles aside, things noticeably declined during that period. Because no one wants to watch the shit that Hollywood makes anymore. Oh yeah, Buffy Babylon 5 did it in the 90s, but it wasn't as popular. And same with Deep Space Nine.
Super popular.
It was, but it was not as popular as Lost was.
Okay.
Seriously, it wasn't.
Okay.
You don't think so, or you're saying that?
Say it okay.
Okay, all right. No, it sounded like you were just believing, because I'm old enough to remember Buffy too.
Maybe you don't like Buffy, so you're biased.
I actually like the first.
Oh, fuck.
I actually like the first season of Buffy.
Yeah, but you only like the first season of Buffy.
I tried watching the second season, couldn't get into it.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
know,
I'm done.
exactly. So you only like a little bit of Buffy, whereas you like almost the entirety of Lost. So ergo, you're
No, I
biased.
don't.
Ergo.
I like
Ergo.
Lost up until like the end of season 3. Then it just gets shit.
Ergo.
There's no ergo there at all.
Ergo.
Fine, I'll watch Buffy with you, and we'll see then.
I'm okay with this. You have to watch the whole thing with me, though.
Oh God, no, Dev, no!
Why? What's wrong with it?
Don't do it.
Whole thing.
It's oh God, it is not aged well.
No.
Whole thing.
Oh my God.
No, it's not. I tried to rewatch it like a while ago, like a few years ago, and like she's so fucking whiny. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I don't mean that, Dawn. It means that like Naomi was acting like I don't know what the fuck Buffy is, and I'm like, no. I've checked this shit out before. Not that I know more things, that I've been exposed to more things. There's a difference.
I mean, to be fair, pretty much anyone's been exposed to more things than I have. So.
Yes, that's true too.
I don't know. Dom hasn't been exposed to a lot either.
Yeah, well, Dom's also older than me.
I
and
know,
Therefore, has
right?
been exposed to more things than I have.
Dom also lives inside.
I don't know. Dom's a lizard person.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Dom knows the internet. I didn't get the internet until high school, so.
True.
And then, like, only watched.
Yeah, your mom was like an
Shows on
anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, she didn't do all her anti-vax stuff until I was
Yeah, they're like, damn, Naomi turned out this way. Gotta take those vaccines out.
15, I think. I don't remember.
Or at least at 15, when she's like, you're not getting any more vaccines, and you were like, fuck you.
Well, I know. I said I was already like fuck you in elementary school. We had a huge fight in the car one time while my dad was driving because she didn't want me to get some sort of mandatory vaccine while I was in elementary school. I'm like, do you want me to die?
What was her logic?
Clearly.
She just said that I didn't need them. I'm like, no, man, these are things you have to take. They're super important. Otherwise, they wouldn't be mandatory. God damn it.
That's ridiculous, dude. Your mom's fucking crazy. Okay, so yeah, your mom's actually a Karen, and so is mine, to be fair.
No, my mom. No, your mom's like
God.
just a stereotypical Karen. My mom's just that weird spiritual fucking hippie
Take
person.
the needle, bigot. Oh, Karen's gonna be like that too. Take the needle, bigot. Naomi's pro-state.
Yep.
I've come to the conclusion that like they're definitely like 40, 50 Gen Xers are possibly the worst customers I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. So is Dev.
Oh yeah, I get it.
Following the fucking arrows.
Oh,
Dev's
God.
an idiot.
So everyone wants me to follow the arrows in the ground in the store. It's like you have to walk this way, or else you're being anti-Chinese.
That is not
Well,
the reason.
it's also it just helps traffic flow. Like even without the whole thing, I mean, if you can help traffic flow in the store, because it just gets so fucking congested.
Yeah. Well, it's because everyone's like buying like everything they can at the same time,
you know
so
what?
they don't have to go back outside.
If as it
Are you
turns,
kidding me? They're just browsing.
Well, there's that too.
It's idiotic.
Well, they're browsing your store because it wasn't open.
Yeah, no shit.
well, in any case though, like this is stuff that no one would complain about a year ago. So fuck it, I'm just gonna do it like it was before.
This is fine.
Yeah, just go right in, dude. Go right in.
The Last Airbender was a great show.
Yeah, Naomi's watched it multiple times.
Yep, many times.
I haven't seen. I'm not gonna lie. I have not seen a lot of it.
No.
But what I've seen, I do like.
Dave, you have to watch all of it. It was on Netflix. Why did you not bother?
I watched a little bit. I don't know.
God damn it, Dave.
Got shit to do.
Probably because I just watched like
Disappointed
real
in you.
anime.
Okay.
It's an amazing show. It doesn't matter if it's anime or not.
Real anime. No, now it's followed by Legend of Korra, and it's been ruined.
No, it hasn't been
Draw
ruined.
plan.
Honestly, like Legend of Korra is not that great of a show, but it did not ruin Avatar. Not even close.
Not
Shut up,
not
Dave.
that great.
Shut up. Shut up.
It's fucking stupid.
Oh my god, do I have to get the fucking four of us together to watch fucking Avatar because you haven't seen it either? You're all fucking terrible.
No, you're an Avatar.
To be fair, Sargon
your
likes
opinion.
it. You can go watch with him.
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Yeah,
Sargon likes Avatar
Sargon likes
because it's
Avatar.
really good.
That's-
God.
Ah.
Korra porn, Korra series.
I've seen a lot of
Never do.
I've seen a lot of Korra with a penis
know.
porn.
won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any
Only because
fighter
she's
who
kind of
likes to stay.
masculine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool that they did show older Aang,
Come on.
whatever.
Aang.
Aang.
Faggot. It's no, don't fucking.
No, of course, that travesty of a cartoon show cannot come close to the match that was a live action movie.
Dave.
Time to start
me
the
fucking
drinking game. You
murder
mentioned
you.
I've
Sargon.
seen the live action movie. It was
Oh,
so
yeah.
bad.
They're making another one, dude.
I saw it in theaters.
They're bringing it back.
Me too.
And I was very upset.
Oh shit, he got eaten.
Also, they're not making another live-action movie. They're making a live-action TV series.
That's gonna be even fucking
That's
worse.
even stupid.
I don't understand why they're making it. I really don't.
Well, it's like I said earlier, right? Yeah, dude, just get eaten. Oh, okay, you didn't. Okay. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Okay. No, man, it's because everyone's watching TV now. It's like I said with the whole like Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is now more popular as TV shows. That's why Kenobi's being retooled. Same thing with Avatar. Same thing with everything else. People just like people just like TV shows. Probably because it lets you like build more of an in-depth arc that you don't get out of like a 2-hour movie or something.
Yeah. Like, I mean, a little close. Like, I think doing something like the trilogy that like Lord of the Rings did is cool, you know? But like, it's still like hard to get all the things that people want out of it. And like,
Yeah.
how long are the fucking movies? Like
They can be long.
really long.
I think like 5-hour cuts of them.
I don't remember. I just still need to watch all of those.
But like the super long ones.
Yeah.
Dude, we can do that. But it'll be a full day of that. Like we wake up, we do that, we go to bed.
I'm okay with that.
Oh god.
What type of person do you think I am that I would not be okay with?
Oh no, you would definitely do that.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I'm just gonna fucking meld into the couch.
Yep, you just like we'll just buy a whole bunch of food.
Is there a challenge like that? P for P? No, it's Papa P. That's right. The ridiculous challenge is like competing the game without killing anything with a lightsaber. That's fucking wild.
Sounds stupid. Dev do Lord of the Rings community get instantly fucking banned off
Instantly
of
fucking banned.
everything ever.
Oh, another
Oh,
thing.
Uncle.
Dave.
Fake
Dave.
soul
I
soldier.
haven't told you this yet, but Naomi knows
What?
about it. They're starting yet another Star Trek series.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
The
upset.
Christopher Pike one, right?
I'm
Yeah.
upset.
Why are you upset?
Because Picard sucked and so is this one. This one will suck too.
You think so?
Yes.
I was excited, and then I remembered
Big
that they're
joke.
probably going to put their own bullshit in it, and then. But then again, it could be the Mandalorian for Star Trek.
Well, yeah. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, one of the few things that people pretty much universally liked about Discovery was that season 2 brought back Christopher Pike and Spock, and they got 2 good actors to be Christopher Pike and Spock. And it's like,
Yeah, but
how
I
come these
didn't-
guys aren't a fucking show?
But I didn't like that guy Spock. I kept telling you that
You
he
told
was...
me. I thought you said you liked him as
Yeah,
Spock.
I know. I said he was like an okay Spock, but like he kept getting the mannerisms wrong.
You think so?
Not doing them as often. He was being too emotional as Spock.
Well, he was kind of like under the influence of like the alien bullshit, right? Remember when he was being emotional? That like his head was fractured and stuff.
What?
It's part of the
They
storyline.
cracked his skull open?
No.
Were they
it-
feasting on his
no,
inside?
Like his brain was
For
like out of
sure.
temporal sync and shit.
Yeah.
Right, so techno
He was
battle.
autism like Spock. Yeah. Like that. Yes.
Oh!
That's actually like the best way to describe that.
Yeah. He was an autistic Spock. Yeah. Watching Harley Quinn.
Whoa, what the
Wasn't
fuck?
that like a terrible movie?
You have not been watching Harley Quinn. And though, I don't mind staring at half-naked pretty ladies.
Yeah.
Ooh, sexy lady.
Well, in any case, though, I'm not excited for much regarding Star Trek anymore because Picard was so fucking awful. Like,
Anyway.
Picard was worse than Discovery season 1 and 2.
Yep.
It was the worst Trek I've seen.
Yep.
It was worse than Voyager. Like it was fucking abysmal in the end.
Because it wasn't a fucking ruse.
Yeah, I know.
Will
I
not
know.
forgive.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, no, Dave, since you're not gonna watch it,
Hey,
I'm just gonna
stop
tell you.
hitting the couch while I'm playing, please.
Stop it, Naomi.
Fucking child woman.
I mean, yeah.
Don't deny it.
Thanks, Gregor.
Okay, so
Luke Groundwalker, Princess Bath Towel, and Slim Duo.
yes.
That's right.
Okay, so. Okay,
Yep.
so, Dave, where did you watch up to in Picard?
Oh god, like episode 5 or something.
No, you have to tell me
Or
what
no.
happened.
I don't remember because I just blocked it out of my mind.
Is that a ram slug?
Yes. Okay.
What the fuck?
So this like super important science guy ended up getting killed by one of the characters on the ship.
Wait, oh, you're talking about Hugh?
No.
No.
Thanks,
Oh.
No, this like
Maddox, Bruce Maddox.
yes.
Oh.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, no, listen.
Alison Pill's character.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I saw that, yeah.
Okay. So Bruce Maddox got killed by that blonde lady whose name I can't remember. And
Alison Pill. That's it. That's the actress.
Yeah.
okay. So then the captain of the ship was talking to her about the fact that I can't
Oh, you
remember
fucked-
anyone's names.
Aw.
Dev, you tell it.
Okay, so what was her name?
I don't remember.
Dr. Zoidberg.
And then there was the
Ever seen a place like this before?
the captain of the ship was like the Rios because he was Spanish.
Yes.
Yeah. So okay, Rios was good friends with Raffi for a long time.
Yes.
He only just met the blonde scientist girl.
Yes.
He bangs her on a whim,
Yep.
and there's no relationship. They just have sex once, and that's the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when Raffi starts acting strange, and he starts to suspect that Raffi killed the doctor, so he goes to the blonde girl and confides in her. And the way that the show sets it up, it seems kind of obvious that he's just trying to get her to confess to it, and it's a ruse. And he's not actually suspecting Raffi, his longtime friend. But it actually wasn't a ruse, and he actually was suspecting her.
Yeah.
And he was taking the side of this girl he just fucked and knew nothing about.
Yep.
That is so
Isn't it terrible?
Yeah.
I will never forgive the show.
Oh,
As soon as they did that, I was like, okay, fuck this show.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was so fucking bad.
Patrick
Okay.
Stewart.
Hold on. Picard or season 3 of Twin Peaks? What's worse?
Picard.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Picard is.
See, Picard, okay, I'm willing to accept Picard over Twin Peaks only because Picard is mindfuck, it's just bad.
Yeah,
I
it is
preferred the
just bad.
mindfuck.
Yeah.
I preferred the mindfuck over the travesty that was fucking this Star Trek with one of my most beloved characters.
Have you guys noticed that like this playthrough, whenever we do it, we just talk about pop culture? Okay.
Wow, it is Star Wars.
Yeah, like, you know, like, there are some YouTube channels out there where they put out no meaningful content whatsoever. They just they just commentate on like the latest nerd culture thing, and that's the entire purpose of the channel. That's this playthrough on this channel.
Yeah.
I feel like a fucking idiot.
Boing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you could have squared him. Go back.
We're-
Square. Oh, now he knows you.
He knows now.
Supposed to be a
Can't
sneak
do it.
attack. God damn it, Dave.
Okay, there's also the fact that Raffi and 7 of 9 have, I think, one scene together in the entire show, all 10 episodes. And then, at the very end of the show, they're a couple.
At the very end of the show. And that was their second scene together,
Stupid.
right?
Yep. and the reason they did it is because they're lesbians.
Yeah.
And they get,
Raffi better than Raffi does.
it's because they're lesbians, and they got to get those progressive points. So they just slap lesbianism in
But
there.
7 of 9 wasn't a lesbian.
Well, to be fair, 7 of 9 was rather asexual for most of Voyager's run.
Yeah, but she had that boyfriend.
Yeah, she
fucking thing.
Yeah, she dated Chakotay, right?
No. Yeah, well, yes, she was also in love with Chakotay, but she was all no. Remember, like in, oh God, like in the hive mind. Remember?
Oh yeah, there was that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, there was that
Well,
guy she was
I
in love
do.
with.
Yeah, but that was like near the end of the show. Like for the first few
That doesn't
seasons,
matter.
for the first few seasons, 7 and 9 was like basically a child in a woman's body.
Yeah, and
She-
also
she was kind of-
Chakotay.
Yes, she had Chakotay. Yes, I remember that. But anyway,
Sexy native hunk.
yeah, Picard was terrible. Like it was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my goddamn life. So first of all, you're gonna go up from here.
Yeah, true.
You can only go up from here. And secondly, when even people who disliked Discovery Season 2, they were like, okay, this sucks. You know, this sucks. But seeing Christopher Pike again is pretty cool. And the guy they got to do Pike is pretty good.
Yeah, it looked like a good fit.
And the guy they got to do Spock was pretty good. And the woman they got to do number 1, she was pretty good.
Yeah, it's Rebecca Romaine.
Yeah.
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 It's the original Mystique.
Yeah. So they have these actors and they're working out, but they're like a minor part of Discovery Season 2. They're like minor characters. Like Pike's in it most of the time. Spock's in it about half the time, and number 1 is barely in it. And people are like, dude, this is better than anything you've fucking done. Why don't you make a show about this? And then, you know, they just said, we're gonna do it, I guess, because we have nothing else that's good. So seriously, they were like, we heard all the fan feedback, we're gonna make the show. And it's like, thank you. After everything else being fucking terrible.
Yeah, but they're gonna fuck it up, and then I'm gonna be even more mad. I really like the Christopher Pike character.
Well, the same people that did Discovery Season 2 is gonna do it, so they did an okay job with it the
No.
first time.
The actors will be great. The writers will be terrible.
It'll be the same writers.
The writers will be terrible. Look what they did to Discovery.
Yeah, but Discovery's writers, for all of their flaws, still did Christopher Pike pretty good.
Yeah, but they didn't do Star Trek good.
Yeah, that's true.
God,
I guess we'll
Dad,
see.
You're so
Well,
dumb.
I guess we'll see.
Don't have hope.
Well.
Don't have hope.
A New Hope.
Is that?
Don't have any hope. New hope. Old hope.
Oh yeah, Dr. Monitor, there was the whole Star Trek Discovery stole from a video
Where are
game.
they?
Yeah.
I heard them talk. Are they over there? No.
Naomi's angry. Naomi's pretty angry, dude. It's okay though. I'm used to it.
Because you make me so fucking angry over everything all the time, like not following.
Okay,
the
I'm on
rules.
Apple,
You
sure.
chose this.
Did.
It's the life you chose.
True.
So you have no hope for
No.
the Pike series,
None.
eh?
Not even a little bit.
The old Piker.
That's my philosophy. Don't have hope.
Yep.
I love having hope. It's great.
I like angry Naomi. At least someone does.
Star Wars Episode 10. Don't have hope.
I feel the force all around this place.
Yeah, actually, Flaming.
Orville.
The Orville is actually better Star Trek than Star Trek at this point.
I
Yeah,
love
that's
the Orville.
right.
I missed that. When is the next season supposed to be coming out?
End of the year.
Never.
Yay.
end of the year. The end of the year actually has a lot of stuff. Like the new Attack on Titan's coming out at the end of the year, and then end the Orville. Discovery's coming out at the end of the year.
Orville like the Snorville.
It's actually really good, dude.
I know. I'm just fucking.
Have you tried? Have you watched it? Tried it?
No,
Have you
no.
watched it yet?
I think Dom and I we wanted to watch Firefly, and then what?
I don't like Firefly.
What? Really?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
like, what's-
Firefly's not great.
What's the main actor in Firefly's name? I don't-
Nathan Reynolds?
Yes, I don't
No,
like.
Nathan Fillion.
Oh, whatever. I don't
Whatever.
fucking know.
It's Mal Reynolds. Is
That's
the character.
right.
I knew his name was. I remembered his name was Nathan. Anyway, I do not like him as an actor, and I have no idea why. Like I just find every single thing that he's in really boring. I honestly have no idea
He's
why.
Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
He's basically like they copied the design for Nathan Drake is Nathan Fillion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nathan
Notice
Fillion's-
I haven't played Uncharted.
Yeah.
Because you
You could have squared him again. Damn it, Dave.
Damn it, Dave.
whatever.
Stop fucking orgasming over Uncharted.
And Nathan Fillion. Yeah.
Until you
But
actually
know
play
what?
it. Well, actually, no. The first
hold
one's
on.
not aged well at all.
I can't actually think of something that I really like with Nathan Fillion in it. Like Firefly was okay. It wasn't great though. Not the hype.
He was
Okay,
on.
you know what?
I watched a bit of Castle. It was pretty funny.
Listen, it's because Firefly was out before you had like Netflix and DVD box sets, and it got canceled. And it got canceled unjustly because it was a better show that didn't deserve to get canceled.
Yeah.
That's why everyone thinks it's the fucking messiah of TV,
Yep.
when it's actually just like slightly above average.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
wait,
I'm
was
not-
Nathan Fillion in Stargate, where he was in like SG-1?
I don't think it was SG-1. That was MacGyver.
Yeah, I don't think he was.
Fourth Uncharted.
I watched a large
probably my
portion of
favorite.
SG-1. I'm pretty sure he wasn't in it.
I don't think he was in Castle and The Rookie.
You know.
The thing, okay, I can see why one.
You're just going in circles. What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out where to go.
You have to go up.
Yeah,
Go up.
I'm trying.
Well, go up better.
Oh my god. Listen here, backseat biatch. Fucking assholes.
Dude, do you want to get Nathan Fillion into Star Trek?
No.
Fuck off, you stupid spider from Mars.
God!
You have a
Damn
fucking
it,
light
Dave.
sword.
Naomi,
Yeah.
stop yelling in my ear.
Naomi!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Stim BD.
Well, in any case. What else do you have to talk about?
I don't know.
We like went over fucking everything while Dave just derped around in the Lost Forest here.
Spiders.
Like you said, this game is fucking huge.
It reminds me of that World of Warcraft session I was playing, where like I ended up just like trying to explore when we were in the wastelands, and I ended up like somewhere.
For the Barrens?
Yeah, the Barrens. And then I ended up like somewhere where there was forest, like behind the orc capital or something.
Yeah, that
And it
would
was
be
like
Ashen Vale.
Yeah, and it was like a really, really high level, and I immediately got attacked by spiders and died.
Actually, that would have been Azashara.
Immediately got attacked by spiders and died.
Yeah.
It was upsetting.
It's so strange that I have certain video games like perfectly memorized in my head, even though I haven't played them in years.
Hey Deb,
Yeah.
what's your favorite JoJo part?
Part where he's JoJo.
I think the Jotaro part. It's not that warm, dude.
Oh, I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
Why don't you get yourself some water?
Have a water.
Have a drink.
Have more drink.
Just pause it.
Ah.
Fire Lord
Why
Deb,
am I so
Prince
warm?
Dave, and Naomi.
Yes, it's not that warm, dude. Like we're fine.
I want to be Sokka.
And trust me, I'm wearing just as much as you, and I'm fatter too.
Well, I guess this is the Rona coming to claim me.
I'm not wearing as much as either of you.
Oh yeah, okay. Speaking of that, so I talked to my parents today about it, right? And they were like, okay, we're wearing face masks outside and social distancing because there's coronavirus. I'm like, okay, fair enough.
Wait, I want to interrupt. Did they wear masks in the car?
No, just in the,
Okay, good.
just in the. But anyway, they were like, we're doing all this stuff that the government, says is a good idea. I'm like, okay, sure. And I said, well, when do you plan to stop? And they're like, oh, when the government says we can stop. I'm just like, wait, that's the only criteria? And they're like, yeah, we just trust them. Oh my god. Maybe you should think about it for a moment.
And then I pointed out to you that generally why most people are being like, okay, well when the government says it's probably when we can is because the average Joe is not keeping a very good track of coronavirus.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The government's response has been mixed at best.
Yeah.
No,
I agree.
I've been people who keep track more than average of this stuff are realizing just how shit the government's been doing. When Trudeau tells us to stop, I'm just like, Jesus.
Okay, wait, part 6 of what? Okay, continue.
Okay, yeah, guys, my parents are perpetually dozy boomers. They just basically sleepwalk through life and listen to what things around them tell them to do. And that's my parents.
Yeah, Dev.
They're boomerlicious.
Am I wrong? You both know my parents. What do you think? That
yeah,
sounds like them?
they're conventional. They're definitely more conventional than my parents, I think.
Well, actually, I've been watching that 70s show since it's on Netflix, and I keep
talking about basic.
Yeah, I keep
pretty
yelling about the fact that it's just Debbie, not Debbie.
My mom, you mean?
Yes, no, Kitty. Kitty is just like your mom.
Yes,
and it's funny.
identical.
It's hilarious.
Can't wait for you to get in shit for talking about them again. I don't think I will this time.
Why?
Okay, so yeah, guys, in your 30s. Oh, fuck. Okay, so on the Weekly Sip, where there's actually sometimes 3 and 4 digit viewers instead of 2.
Is that where they saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they saw it on a stream.
No. Well, Weekly Sip is a stream. But
Okay.
not one of these. No.
Okay.
No.
There they are.
Okay,
Fuck.
so my parents actually watch my videos. Oh, hold on. Let's do this first, and then I'll tell you the story.
This is Chieftain Tarful.
Oh yeah, he's the one with the dreadlock
Cordova.
rings.
He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Save the Jedi. They're all dead already.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should see
I don't know why I'm
answers
so damn
there.
warm. I really
It's
don't.
massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system. Most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Oh, great.
Now you get the breather.
Underwater shit now. Oh, lovely.
You got the water dragon scale. You got the blue tunic. You got
Right.
Isma's tear. You got all the things that you get in games like this.
What will you all do now?
Yeah, it says Zeppo later.
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again. What
I
happened?
feel like
between
they
you
could
and
have
Saul?
just communicated
We had
this
a
to us
difference of opinion.
on the comms.
He thinks the war is
On the
lost.
comms,
here.
yeah.
I need a second.
So now you can swim. Excellent. Good job, Dave. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Central, sorry. Okay, so.
Hold the dive underwater.
I'm going to say it first.
Hold the dive underwater.
Yes.
Dave. Hold the dive underwater.
So I hear you.
Dave. Dave, guess what? Gotta hold the dive underwater.
I think I know why you guys are together.
Okay, so here's the story, guys. My parents watch the main SFO channel. My mom
That was our
today.
first mistake.
My mom today was like, "Yeah, I don't like Trump," and I'm like, "Okay, fair enough. Why not?" She's like, "I don't know. I just don't like how he talks," and I'm like, "Well, that's not an actual criticism of the job he's doing. Like, there's many reasons to dislike Trump." And she's like, "Yeah, I just don't like how he speaks, though. That's the only thing I need to dislike him." And then she's like, Hillary was perfect. It was her turn, man. Like, I don't know why she didn't get it. Like, she was the best candidate. And I was like,
Oh, this is a lot to unpack.
yeah, she's actually a brainlet, and she was even just like, yeah, guys, like I watch MSNBC and CNN, like I keep up to date what's going on. I'm just like, holy shit.
I mean, my parents, they're not fans of Trump's by any means, but
Yeah.
I don't think they would just.
Yeah, like
They wouldn't blindly support Hillary.
Yeah. No, you said that I said this before on 10 streams. Yes, but here's the difference though. When I talked about my parents, it was on the Weekly Sip, because they like to watch my videos and then complain about them to me later. Like, how dare you say this? This is wrong. Like you're misleading all your viewers. And it's like, whatever, fine, mom. But like, they don't watch this. This is relatively private because it's not quite as known.
You keep
Like-
saying that.
It's like semi-private. Like
You keep
It is
saying that.
known.
No, hear me out.
It is known.
I still think I'm right. It's semi-private. What I mean by private is like, this stuff isn't going viral anytime soon compared to the SFO channel. You know what I mean?
This is shit.
Like when I put out a video on SFO, sometimes big YouTubers come after me for it. Like what happened yesterday.
This stream is not private, you know.
I know it's not.
Someone send this to his mom.
I know it's
Do
not
it.
private, but the
Do
point.
it.
Okay, here's what I mean. This is not going to get stumbled upon by people that I know in real life as compared to my main channel. That's what I mean. He's probably not. You know. This isn't going to go viral. Not with that attitude, it won't. But still, like you know what I mean, right? Like I know it's not private, but like it's.
Okay, whatever.
It's cozier.
Continue
How
on
about
with
that?
your story instead of being wrong.
Everything's wrong.
Fine. My point is.
God damn it! Stop! Stop!
Stop getting rammed, dude.
Not even Tarful can keep them out forever.
But anyway, my point is that when I told, at one point on the Weekly Sip, I told my viewers some of the dumb shit that my parents had done, and then my mom like calls me up and gives me shit, and like I knew the tone of voice she was using. It's the tone of voice that if I were still living at home, she would ground me.
Yep.
What? At 34?
Yep.
Yeah. If I were still living at home, she would try to ground me because
What the fuck was that?
because I like talked about some dumb things that she thought politically. It's like, how dare you use your platform to make fun of me? And I'm just like, but you're a brainlet. But anyway,
Yeah, was that the call I was there for?
yeah,
Yeah. That was she was real mad.
yeah, she was very mad. I actually called her a Karen today too, yeah. But anyway, the point is, she's like, don't talk about me anymore online. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Those things give me the creeps.
But no, she's not gonna find this one probably, so it's okay.
Come on! Okay, here we go.
It's okay, dude. You're just getting munched.
Just remember Darksiders, Dave. Go.
Just jump.
Yeah. How dare you say I'm wrong?
Yeah, but Dr. My mother doesn't have a platform. She has like her personal Facebook that only people from our hometown looks at.
She's got,
she
her
talks shit about
old lady
Devin in
band.
person.
Yeah, she does,
to
actually.
other people and
Yeah.
also to your face.
It's fucking ridiculous, man. There was one time. There was one time when I was in between jobs. Actually, I was in between my previous job and then the one that I got where I met you, Naomi.
Yeah.
I was out of work for like 6 months and like just working on the channel as hard as I could. And I like went out with her once. We were just going shopping or something. And we're in a store, and a person like asks me where something is, and I was like, "Oh, sorry, dude. Like I don't actually work here. I guess I look like someone who worked there." And they're like, oh, "Okay, no problem." And then my mom comes up and is like, "Well, he could, you know." And like the other employee was there. And it was like, "You want to give him a job?" And I'm just like, "Mom, I'm fucking like 28 or something. Like fuck off, dude."
Hey, BD.
Also, isn't it so embarrassing when like people do that for you? You know, as like, hey, you want a job? Like not the person who works there, but the people with you are just like, yeah, you should give this person a job. It's like, please don't, please don't,
I don't
please
want.
stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's such a overbearing mom thing.
It is, yeah. And like I had to really convince them that I was making actual real life money on this, and they still like don't completely believe me.
Didn't your dad attempt to look up how much you make?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
There are some websites that will like do a rough estimate of how much you should be getting in YouTube ad revenue
Yeah, Social
based
Blade.
on your hits. No, it's not Social Blade. It's
not? No.
They're dumb.
based on your hits
Yeah.
and based on your subs. You know what kind of ad revenue rates you're getting and how much and this whole thing. And my dad's like, "I know how much you make," and I'm like, "All right." He's like, "You look it up," and then I'm just like. He wanted me to like confirm or deny the number was wrong, or was right or wrong, and the number was wrong actually. But I just like, why is this any of your business?
I think he was just trying to get around you not telling him.
Oh yeah, like they want to know. Yeah.
Being a snoop.
Yep.
Here's the thing: if I'm making no money, they want me to get a real job. If I'm making money, they want the money.
Yep.
They don't need the money.
Yeah, but that's how they are. And like I can't complain too much because like if I ask them to get me something, they usually do so. If I need a ride, I'll get it from them. You know, like I can't complain because I still get stuff in return. But like they definitely don't have any. They don't respect any boundaries with me. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like none.
They do when I'm there.
Yeah, that's true. You kind of like temper them. I've noticed. It's so much worse when you're not there.
I know.
It's so much worse when you're not there.
I know.
And like I don't want to make it sound like my parents are abusive or they're not nice people. They are, but like they're still like
Oh yeah,
fine
your mom's
parents.
a dream to not service workers.
Like I don't want to act like some kind of abused child or something. That's definitely not the case. You know, like that, no. That's not me. You know. But there have definitely been times when I've had to hold them at arm's length, and they've gotten offended at that fact. And I'm like, listen, I'm in my 30s now. Like, come on. You don't get to know the things that I do anymore.
Oh no, that guy has like an axe.
Not anymore.
Nice, Dave. Good job.
Thank you.
Dev, point on the doll.
I know the struggle. My mother tried to put shit in my master's thesis. Because it sounded better than validating the point I made. Disrespect because you'll always be their child. Yeah, like...
Spoiled middle class white boy.
Yeah. No, but like, this is the thing. Like, I don't feel good complaining about it because I had a pretty good childhood, you know?
Oh yeah.
If I asked for something for my birthday, for Christmas, I generally got it. If it wasn't too expensive, you know? Like, hey, can I have a Nintendo game? And I usually got it, you know? Like... We were never hurting for money. Dude.
Is that an 8-man?
Yeah, it's like fucking Donkey Kong as a Jedi.
Rock a scrap rat playing
The
Jedi.
woman, so...
I
Okay,
told the
Dixie
Grand
then.
Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again. Especially after we wiped
She had
out that
Devos?
Love it when I'm wrong.
Why is her visor like that? Why is there just like a strip out of the front? I don't understand. Oh!
Well, there you go.
Hooray, we're skating on
So anyway,
mud.
yeah, but like I don't want to sound like I'm like shitting on my parents too much or that like they beat me as a child or something. I had a pretty good childhood. They were pretty good parents. but like they never learned to let up as I got older. You know?
Yeah.
It was very much like you're my child, and
Hang on!
you know that whole thing, right? Where it's like, hey, listen,
You're my
I'm-
child, and you will do as I say.
yeah, it's like I'm an adult. It's like, well, it doesn't matter because you always be my child. It's like, hold on now. we are at the point in our lives where I don't need to follow your rules anymore. It's that kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, see, dark side.
Yeah, exactly. The dynamic has changed, and they often don't realize that. It's one of the reasons why I want to move away. Dude, this is like Donkey Kong. You're just going through like, you're going through like.
I always enjoyed those things in games where like they just bounce you from place to place.
The Sonic thing.
Yeah, no, just a moment. Not all the time.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Kill the sheep.
Jump!
Oh god!
Oh, you did it. That was okay. Whew. Okay, this is literally like the fungi forest from Sonic Heroes.
Only good.
Awesome.
Oh, this is a vibrator and a half.
Yeah, it's just going, isn't it?
Yep.
My parents had trouble with that, but they eventually learned. It probably doesn't help that both my brothers, older and younger, still live with my parents, though.
Yeah.
The night sister. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions.
Looks cool though,
Find out
eh?
on her own.
God. Yeah.
Dude, it's Avatar. The better Avatar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you both.
Okay, so do
And
you want
also,
to take a
there
break
was a
here?
tree like that in Avatar:
Yeah,
The Last
sounds good.
Airbender anyway, you fucks.
Oh well.
Oh, well. Okay,
God.
we're going to take a quick break here, guys. BRB with more Jedi Fallen Order continues on Game Boomers Live. Yeah. I actually did an outro for once.
For once in your life.